Segmented launch emails. Why your superfans and new subscribers need different sequences. Blasting one launch sequence to your whole list leaves money on the table. Split it by superfans, past buyers, and newcomers and watch your open rates climb. You spend 3 weeks building a course, 3 days writing the perfect launch email, and then you hit send to your entire list at once. The person who bought your last 4 products and the stranger who joined your newsletter yesterday get the exact same words. That's the mistake. Your list isn't one audience, it's 3. Superfans who buy on site, past buyers who need a reason this one's different, and new subscribers who don't even know what you sell yet. Treat them the same, and you'll get an average open rate that hides a brutal truth. You're overselling to people who've already said yes and underselling to people who've never heard your pitch. Why one launch email kills your open rate. Think about what a launch email actually has to do. For a superfan who's bought 3 of your products, it just needs to say it's live. Here's the link. Anything more is friction. For someone who bought once 6 months ago, it needs to remind them who you are and why this product is worth a second purchase. For a brand new subscriber from a free lead magnet, it's often the first sales pitch they've seen from you. It needs context and trust before it asks for a card number. Cram all 3 jobs into one message, and the copy ends up too vague for superfans, too generic for past buyers, and too pushy for newcomers. The fix isn't a better subject line. It's 3 different emails going to 3 different lists. The math that changes minds. A creator with 2,002 segments into 3 tracks typically sees combined open rates 15 to 25% higher than a single blast, because each email is actually relevant to the person opening it. Relevance is the entire game in email. Segmentation is how you buy it. The 3 tracks every launch list needs. Before you write a word of copy, split your customer list into these 3 tracks. If you're selling through store.fan, your customer list already has purchase history attached to every buyer. So this sort takes minutes, not a data project. Building the superfan sequence. Superfans don't need convincing. They need speed and a reason to feel like insiders. Send them the launch email 24 hours before everyone else with a subject line that's almost boring in its directness. It's here beats a clever hook, because they already trust you enough to open on your name alone. Give them something the rest of the list doesn't get. A bonus module, a founding customer price locked for 48 hours, or early access before the cart opens publicly. This isn't just goodwill. Early superfan sales create the first wave of reviews you'll use in emails going to everyone else. 2 or 3 short emails over the launch window is plenty. The reveal, a reminder, and a final hour's nudge that mentions how many people have already joined. Building the past buyer sequence. This segment is where most creators leave the most money unclaimed, because they already know me isn't the same as they remember what I sell. Open by naming the specific product they bought before, since you grabbed the Instagram caption templates last spring. Then draw a clean line to the new offer. Is it a level up, a companion product, or something for a different part of their business? Past buyers convert hardest when they can see exactly how the new thing fits next to what they already own. This group also responds well to a modest loyalty discount code, since it rewards the relationship without training your whole list to wait for markdowns. 3 or 4 emails across the launch window works well here. The announcement, a proof email with results from other buyers, and a deadline reminder. Building the newcomer sequence. New subscribers are not ready for a hard pitch on day 1. They haven't decided you're worth paying yet. Their sequence should teach more and sell less. Start with the problem your product solves, then introduce the product as the logical next step rather than the headline. This is also the segment where showing, not telling, matters most. Point them to a live example store so they see what a fully built-out storefront looks like before they're asked to buy anything. Give newcomers more time than the other two tracks. 5 or 6 touches across the full window, with the actual offer appearing no earlier than email 2 or 3. Export or filter your customer list by purchase count. 0, 1, and 2+. Tag anyone who opened your last 3 campaigns as an engaged superfan candidate. Write 3 distinct subject line styles: direct for superfans, connective for past buyers, educational for newcomers. Draft 1 comparison line or table for past buyers showing old product versus new product. Schedule superfan emails 12-24 hours ahead of the general send. Set a loyalty discount code for past buyers only, tracked separately from any public code. Plan 2-3 sends for superfans, 3-4 for past buyers, 5-6 for newcomers across the launch window. Timing and cadence by segment. Segmentation isn't just about what you say, it's about when you say it. Superfans get the shortest window because they decide fast. Dragging out 5 emails to people ready to buy on email 1 just annoys them. Past buyers need a middle cadence with room to let the comparison land before the deadline email creates urgency. Newcomers need the longest runway because you're building trust in real time, not cashing in trust you've already banked. A practical rule: stagger sends so superfans get the reveal first, past buyers get it the same day with buyer-specific framing, and newcomers get an educational lead-in before they ever see the offer. Keep a simple content calendar so you're not writing improvised emails at 11 p.m. on launch day. Check the blog for more guides on structuring a full launch week. The email that converts a superfan and the email that converts a stranger are never the same email. Writing one for both is how you write one that converts neither. Putting the segments to work on store.fan. None of this requires a separate email platform bolted onto your storefront. Every sale made through store.fan adds the buyer to your customer list automatically, complete with what they purchased and when. Exactly the data this strategy runs on. Broadcast emails let you send to a filtered slice of that list instead of everyone at once, so your 3 sequences can live in the same dashboard where you manage products and discount codes. If you haven't set this up yet, the fastest path is to open your store.fan and let every future sale start building the segmented list your next launch will need. Check common questions for the details on how customer data and campaigns connect. Key takeaways. A single launch email averages out to mediocre. Segmented sequences consistently beat blasts on opens, clicks, and revenue per subscriber. Superfans need urgency and insider access, not a sales pitch. They just need to know it's live. Past buyers respond to specificity. Reference what they bought before and show exactly what's new. New subscribers need education before they need a discount code. Sell the transformation first, the product second. Your customer list already has the purchase history you need to segment. You don't need new software to start. Start your creator store free at store.fan.